Yes, Jenna, it's the capital of the state of Israel. So it is a pretty important place, right? What's the capital of the state that we live in, Massachusetts? What's the capital of that state? Anybody know?
Oh, Boston.
Boston, that's right. Okay, so capital cities are usually pretty important. What's the capital of our nation here in the United States? Does anybody know? Do you know? No? I'm just gonna guess, but no. Anybody ever heard of Washington, D.C.?
Yes.
That is the capital of our nation, okay? So the capital of the nation, Israel, is Jerusalem, and that's a really important city. What else do we remember learning about some of the locations on this map? If you feel like you need to stand up and walk around and look at the map, you can. This is not a sitting down activity day, so you can stand up, go look on the map, see if something else jumps out at you. What do you think? What else? You can step on it, just be gentle. What do you notice? Some things you can tell by looking at the map. What do you notice? What do you notice, Jacob?
I'm showing places.
There are a bunch of places. Do you remember anything we learned about one of these places?
Oh, yeah.
Tell me.
The Jordan River.
Tell me about the Jordan River. What about it? It is a long river. You're absolutely right.
You can step inside of it.
You can cross it. Some parts of it are there are a lot of rapids, but you're right. I shared with you that parts of the Jordan River aren't even bigger than our classroom, right? What did you learn, Tyler? What do you remember?
The Red Sea is like mostly south.
Yeah, not just mostly south, it is south, right?
South.
Because if we look at our compass rose on the bottom of our map, we know that the Red Sea is at the southernmost point of Israel. So does anybody remember what that city is called? What's that city called? Eilat is how we say it, Eilat, right? So we now know that if the Red Sea is the most southern point of Israel, what does that mean about Eilat? It's on the Red Sea. It's at the southernmost point of Israel. It's the most southern city, right? We can make that connection, right? If it's on the Red Sea, we can connect that Eilat is the southernmost city in the nation, right? Anybody remember anything else about our map? No? No, okay. So here's what we're going to do. On Sunday, I gave you important places, and we had to find them on the map using clues, right? And we did them together, right? It was kind of like a game. We had to find where the places were on the map. Today, I've told you where all the places are. They're here. They're all in the right places on the map. We're going to use those same clues, and this time, we're going to use the clues and name the place. So for example, let me pass these out, and I'm going to show you my worksheet. We're going to work in teams, okay? So there are some pens around. I'll get some more if you need them. We're going to work in teams. You do not have to stay in your chairs. You can get up and move around. So I'm going to set up the teams in a minute, guys. Right? I promise you I will set them up. Now, let me show you this worksheet. So at the top of the worksheet, does everybody see the word bank? Right here. These are all the places we have to fill in about, okay? So let's do the first one together. Who needs a pen? Look over on the table, grab some pens. Let's do the first one together. I'll read it out loud. This city is the capital of Israel and is known as the Holy City. It is holy to the Muslims, Christians, and Jews. Some of it is very old, and some of it is quite modern. It is the home of the Kotel, Mount Herzl, the Knesset, the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, and the Dome of the Rock. Who knows what city this is? Tyler, what city?
Is that a city?
Which one? It is a city. It is Jerusalem. So we can all put Jerusalem on the line. So you can stand up. You can go over to a table. Okay? Jerusalem on the line. And on your word bank, cross off Jerusalem. Because you know you're not going to use Jerusalem again. And you can get the proper spelling by copying it from your word bank. So now I'm going to divide us into 2 teams. And the teams are going to be, let's see, the teams are going to be Matthew, Jacob, and Bryn, and Jenna and Tyler. And you're going to work together. So Matthew, Jacob, and Bryn, you're going to work together to try and do the rest. And you're going to need your map. So you're going to have to get close to the map, get down there, and you need to work as a team because if you work together, it'll go that much faster. Jacob, you doing okay? Mm-hmm. All right, guys. Go ahead. Go and meet in your teams and see if you can figure out the answers. You okay there?
Mm-hmm. Of Naphtali. It includes Mount Hermon, which was called North, and the city.
So we're going to need to talk to each other, right? You're not going to be able to figure it out if you don't work together as a team. Easy, guys.
Oh, that would be a lot. It's just 2000. Yeah, and it's close to.
You guys are very quiet.
Oh, I didn't know.
I almost want to make sure you're still here. Matthew and Jacob, make sure Bryn gets to have first aid too, right? You guys are a team of 3? You working together?
What's the largest thing?
Oh
my God, Jacob. What do you think? Jerusalem.
Jerusalem is not the largest city.
when I read it. What?
Which one?
Ner
Beersheba is a very big city, but it's not the biggest.
Is it this one?
That looks like it's a city.
Synagogue?
The Negev is a region, so you're looking for the name of a city.
What did you
say, Jenna?
Holiday?
She just gave you the answer, write it down. So if it's near Tel Aviv, what city is near Tel Aviv? Use your map. That's what it's for.
We just got 2 wrong answers on the same.
Still learning. Do you want a book to lean on, Bryn? I can give you a book to lean on if you want. Oh, does that make it easier to write? Here you go, honey. You can lean on that one. Make it easier to write. How are we doing?
Can we
moving
rip it?
along? Yeah. I will make sure to keep my eyes out. Is the dad picking you up early?
Yeah.
And picking all 3 of you up early?
No.
Just 2 of you? Okay.
What? Just
How are the teams doing?
who's the camera? It literally just started. It literally just. Oh no. It isn't.
I love you're all very secretive, keeping your answers to yourself.
I'm looking at the map.
Looking at the map, I do not believe they're cheating, I promise. And I know this is hard because there's a lot of words on the page, friends, so I'm impressed that you're working hard at it. And what makes you think that? What makes you think that? You said you have your reasons. Why do you think that?
Okay, I already did
does?
shot,
I don't know which question that's asking. What is it?
Let me fix what it is because I moved it a little bit.
Hey, by the way, that's not a whale, it's Galilee.
Galilee, but it's like a
Yeah,
little.
it's Tiberius.
How are you doing over there? Are you guys making progress?
Yeah, we're on number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're number 8. And we already know which one this is. I'm not using them. Okay, I okay, look, I'm in this way. So that. Oh,
All right, how are we doing?
we just need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's a lot. It's a lot, right? So I'm gonna have you guys work for like 2 or 3 more minutes. But don't worry if we don't finish. Don't worry. You're gonna work for 2 or 3 more minutes and then we're gonna go through everything together. Okay? We're gonna go everything together. So 2 or 3 more minutes. Go ahead. Don't worry, it's not 5:35 yet. Don't worry, let's make the most of our time together because you are leaving a little bit early. So 2 more minutes and then we're gonna go over everything together.
Oh, I wish I had that. Please follow me.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Tyler, it's like your mind is like.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
We're okay.
You're going up?
We're in a few minutes.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna finish up a few things and then we will.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay?
I just don't want to give them a
No.
I want to make sure everybody.
No worries. Yep. All right, so listen. We are gonna spend 5 more minutes going over some things. Oh, you will, and then we'll get to go outside a few minutes early, okay? All right, hard work gets a reward. Are we ready? Are we ready to rock and roll? All right, so everybody come back around the mat wherever you're comfortable. Let's start with the first one. We did that one, it's Jerusalem.
Yeah, sometimes it will.
Okay. All right, so let's look at the next one. I'm gonna read for you and you guys are gonna tell me what you got. Jacob, come sit down, it's not time yet. This is the northern part of Israel, including the Golan Heights. It has lush forests and was the home of the biblical tribes of Naphtali and Dan. It includes Mount Carmel, Israel's tallest mountain. You can see it in the form of a triangle at the top of the map. The Kinneret and the cities of Spot, Haifa, and Tiberias. Tyler, what'd you get?
The Galilee.
Galilee. Good job. The next part. This city is the southernmost point in Israel and is on the shores of the Red Sea. It is the home of beautiful fish and a coral reef that are part of an underwater nature reserve. This team here, Bryn and Matthew and Jacob, what did you guys come up with? Eilat. Good job. This city is perched up high on the side of a mountain in the upper Galilee. In the time of the Second Temple, the people of the city lit bonfires on top of the mountain to signal the beginning of a new month or festival. And mystics live there. Matthew.
What?
Spot. Good. All right, the next one. A small ancient port near Israel's largest city. It has an artist quarter, and many of the buildings look as if they've been around for hundreds of years. Jenna. Jaffa. Good job. Let's do the next one. This is the most important city in the Negev, which is hot and dry all year round. Tyler, what'd you get? Beersheba, nice job. This city is on the Kinneret, Sea of Galilee. It was founded in the 1st century, that should say CE. It became a center of Jewish learning and the residents of the Sanhedrin. What did you guys get? Tiberias, nice job, Bryn. The next one is the large body of water on Israel's western shores. Jacob, did you get one for that one? Mediterranean, nice job.
What? You got it wrong.
Which one did you put?
The Judean desert.
So this is a large body of water.
Oh no, we put Kinneret.
Nope, the large body of water on the western side is the Mediterranean Sea. This is the southern and desert region of Israel. Did anyone get the answer to that?
No.
The southern and desert region of Israel?
Tel Aviv.
Nope.
Oh, wait. Judean desert.
Close. This one is the Negev. It's also a desert, the Negev. This is the largest city in Israel and the location where Israel's founding members signed the Declaration of Independence. Does anybody know? Tel Aviv. This desert lies east of Jerusalem and this is the Dead Sea. That's the Judean desert. Let's do the next one. Let's do the last ones together. This sea is at the southernmost point of Israel. You guys should be able to figure that one out. Which one is the southernmost point? Good job. This body of water is the lowest freshwater lake on Earth. It's located in the north of Israel, which means it's up that direction, and it's the home of the city of Tiberias. Bryn, which is it? Sea of Galilee. The Kinneret. Good job. 3 more. This is the lowest place on Earth. And the water has such a high salt content that nothing lives in it.
The Dead Sea.
Nice job, the Dead Sea. This river has major significance in Christianity. It's the only river on the map. What is it, Jacob?
Jordan River.
Good job. This city's name means beautiful coast. It's a port city, and it's also the sister city to the city of Boston. What's the last one we haven't given yet? It's a port city. Haifa. Nice job. Easy. I need a little help just picking up your pens. Take your papers with you, please. And you may walk outside. Walk outside. Thank you very much. We're walking. We're walking.
We're walking.
and give me a hand if you don't mind.
What do we got here? What do we do?
When you say we, what do you mean by we? Oh, I never even
Me and
disconnected.
Zachary and like.
You and who?
Me and
So if
Zachary
you could
and
take all the 4 books and just put them up on my shelf.
What do we do for Hebrew school?
Your call will be disconnected.